Imagine a country smaller than a football field, not on any official map. It has its own royal family, flag, and even passports. But it's not land at all. Instead, it's a rusty metal platform on two concrete legs in the North Sea, the Principality of Sealand. Sealand claims to be the world's smallest country, but most nations call it an abandoned sea fort. So, is it a real nation or just a wild story? Sealand's tale is one of rebellion, family, and a refusal to follow the rules. You can't just visit. Getting there means a boat ride and special permission, then being hoisted up by crane. It feels more like boarding a pirate ship than entering a country. This is the story of how a tiny metal island declared independence and dared the world to disagree. Sealand challenges everything we think we know about what makes a country. Sealand isn't a natural island, it's a man-made Monsal sea fort, built during World War II. Located about 12 kilometers off England's coast, it's a flat metal deck atop two concrete towers. Inside are old military rooms, now converted into living spaces, and even a data storage facility. Sealand is isolated, no shops, no parks, just wind, waves and seagulls. Its location in international waters was key. When the Bates family took over, it was outside any country's control. They saw a loophole. If no one owned it, why not claim it? Life here is tough. Everything must be brought in by boat, and storms are fierce. But for its founders, Sealand was a fortress of freedom. It's a unique home, standing alone against the sea and the rules of the world. Sealand is a bold experiment in independence. Sealand began as HM Fort Ruff's Tower, built in 1943 to defend Britain during World War II. Armed with anti-aircraft guns, it housed hundreds of Royal Navy personnel, guarding shipping lanes from German bombers. After the war, the fort was abandoned, left to rust in the North Sea. For years it was forgotten, a relic of conflict. In the 1960s, pirate radio broadcasters moved in, using the fort to beam pop music into Britain, dodging government restrictions. This rebellious spirit set the stage for Sealand's next chapter. The fort's isolation and legal grey area made it the perfect place for a new kind of adventure. What started as a military outpost became a symbol of defiance. Sealand's story was just beginning. Enter Paddy Roy Bates, a former British Army major and pirate radio operator. In 1966, Roy seized Ruff's Tower, ousting rival broadcasters and claiming it for himself. At first, he wanted a radio base, but soon he dreamed bigger. On September 2, 1967, Roy declared the fort an independent nation, the Principality of Sealand. He crowned himself Prince Roy, his wife Princess Joan, and created a flag, motto, constitution, and even passports. The British government tried to intervene, but a court ruled the fort was outside UK jurisdiction. For the Bates family, this was proof of Sealand's independence. They ruled their platform kingdom with real conviction, not just as a stunt. Sealand became a living experiment in self-made sovereignty. Roy Bates wasn't just playing king, he believed in his nation. Sealand was now a country in spirit, if not in law. What makes a country real? Sealand has territory, a population, a government, but no international recognition. No nation acknowledges Sealand as a state, and it's not on any official map. Still, the Bates family acts like a real country. They issue passports, mint coins, and fly their flag. They even have a national football team, though it's not FIFA recognized. Sealand exists in a strange space between reality and fiction. It's ignored by governments, but fiercely defended by its founders. Sealand proves that sometimes a nation is about spirit and determination, not just laws. It's a challenge to the world's rules, a micro-nation built on stubborn independence. Sealand asks, who gets to decide what a country is? Maybe it's not just about borders, but about the will to be free. In 1978, Sealand's story turned dramatic. A German businessman, angry with Prince Roy, hired mercenaries to seize the platform. They stormed Sealand, taking Roy's son Michael hostage. But Roy fought back, launching a daring helicopter raid to retake his kingdom. The Bates family captured the invaders and held the German leader as a prisoner. This sparked a diplomatic incident. Germany sent an envoy to negotiate his release. For Sealand, this felt like recognition from a real country. The episode became legend. Sealand had survived an invasion and conducted its own diplomacy. It proved the Bates family would defend their micronation at all costs. Sealand's history is stranger than fiction, a tiny nation that refuses to disappear. So is Sealand a real country, a wild dream, or something in between?